Today, we're going to have a good old-fashioned city versus city showdown. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're here, it's because you're considering making one of the most exciting decisions in your life. You're looking to find the perfect suburb in Atlanta, Georgia. You're looking for that place to call home. Well, I'm Sonya Peterson, and I'm your guide to navigating the ins and outs of the Atlanta suburbs. And today we're going to have a good old showdown between Mableton, Georgia, and Smyrna, Georgia. So we're going to take a closer look at two great suburbs. Now, they're both located in Cobb County, and we're going to look at housing options and cost of housing in Smyrna and Mableton. Now, these two suburbs are often compared to each other because they're both in Cobb County and they both are approximately 25 minutes from the Atlanta, Georgia city with easy access to an interstate. But first, we're going to talk about Mableton. Now, just recently, Mableton was voted its own city. Now, that's a decision that now makes Mableton the largest city in Cobb County with the population of approximately 78,000 people. So dethroning Marietta as the largest city. How about that? So with that being said, the city of Mableton is growing and it's embarking on a new experience, and there'll be new experiences and opportunities for its residences. Now, one thing though, Mableton is still a city that has a small town feel, but it can provide the best of both worlds because it's very community oriented. You've got a peaceful suburb, but you are close enough to all the perks and the energetic lifestyle that the city of Atlanta has to offer. So to me, that makes Mableton a pretty good option for anyone that's considering moving to the Atlanta area. Now let's dive into the real estate numbers. Currently, there are 60 single-family homes on the market, and 16 of those homes were built in the last 10 years. So that tells us not a whole lot of single family new construction going on. Now, on the flip side, there are 41 townhomes on the market currently in Mableton, and 31 of those was built in the last 4 years. So like we said, not a lot of new construction single family, but plenty of new townhomes being built in the city of Mableton. Now, the data that we're going to look at is going to be over the last 6 months, and we'll see what is sold, how much did it sell for, and all of that good stuff. New construction, single family in Mableton, there were 19 homes sold. The lowest sales price was $324,000. The highest sales price was $859,900, and the median sales price was $487,338. Now, the average sales price was $503,113. Now, what about new construction townhomes? Glad you asked. 52 sales, lowest price was $352,940. And then the highest sales price for Mableton was $442,980. The median sales price was $394,900. And the average was $394,715. Okay, now let's talk about single family resale properties. The numbers we just covered, those were new construction. Now let's talk about single family resale properties. Now there were 153 sales, which is not surprising being that we already know that there's not a lot of single family new construction options available. So let's get into the money and talk about the pricing on those single family resales. So the lowest price resale was $155,000. The highest price resale single family was $1,150,000, and the median sales price was $400,000, and the average was $431,014. So over the last 6 months, there's a 15% difference in price between single family new construction and single family resale pricing. Now let's look at the townhomes. So there were 52 sales of townhomes, and these are resale townhomes. The lowest price was $193,000. The highest sales price was $596,500, and the median sales price was $366,600, and the average sales price was $338,756. All right, well, that's the skinny on the numbers for Mableton with new construction versus resale, single family versus townhomes. So let's get into Smyrna. Now, Smyrna has always been a popular city in Atlanta. I consider Smyrna Mableton's more popular cousin. So just a few things that make it the more popular cousin is because Smyrna is more established, and it's got all of your dining, it's got your entertainment, it's again close to Atlanta. And then over the last few years, the Atlanta Braves moved their home to Truist Park, which is right in Smyrna. And, this Truist Park area is just beaming, busting with, things to do. Of course, you got the field because, again, it's the home to the Atlanta Braves, but you also have entertainment, you've got dining, you've got shopping. You've got close proximity to Cumberland Mall. So like I said, Smyrna has always been a popular option that people have been interested in Cobb County. So now let's talk about real estate sales in Smyrna. And again, this is over the last 6 months. Very much like Mableton, new construction inventory for single family homes, very low. The multiple listing service captured 6 sales over the last 6 months. The lowest price was $452,000. The highest was $1,240,000. The median sales price was $689,750, and the average sales price was $738,584. Now for new construction townhomes, there were 26 sales. The lowest sales price was $414,980. The highest was $540,320, with the median being $512,106, and average was $502,798. Now let's look at resales. So there were 242 resales for single family. The lowest price was $200,000. Now the highest sales price in Smyrna single family resale was $1,845,000, and $490,000 was the median sales price, and average being $550,532. So in Smyrna, there's a $188,000 difference in the average sales price of new construction single family and resale single family. Now for townhome resales, there were 52 sales. The lowest price was $193,000. The highest was $596,500, and the median sales price was $366,000, with the average sales price being $338,756. So now there you have it, folks. You've got the numbers and you can compare. Sit down, get you some paper, and compare the numbers for housing in Smyrna and Mableton and be able to make the best decision for you. In my opinion, Smyrna, again, very well established, so you don't have the land available for a lot of new construction like Mableton has. Smyrna, like we said, you've got your dining, you've got your shopping, you've got your entertainment. And housing prices over the few years have reflected that with the city of Smyrna. But I feel like with the right guidance, the city of Mableton will eventually rival Smyrna. So now you've got the numbers to be able to compare housing costs for Smyrna and Mableton. to be able to make the best decision for you, the best decision for your family and everyone involved. As I've said before, Smyrna has always been a hot, area for the Atlanta metro. I personally believe with the right guidance now that Mableton is a city that within a few years it will rival Smyrna for location, for amenities, for shopping. I definitely think it's just a matter of time. If you want to continue this journey of comparing the best suburbs in Atlanta, please be sure to like and subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. If you're looking to relocate to Georgia, I would love to be your real estate agent. If you are already here and you're looking to sell or buy real estate, I would love to be your real estate agent. My contact information is in the description. There's also a link to my calendar in the description. I would be happy to jump on a call with you and give you the tools so that you can make the best decision for you. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next week with a new video.